rape. What is your client in essence?
Yesterday, the client that I represent, she's 38 years old. She sat down with two high-ranking detectives from the LAPD, from the Elite Sexual Assault Unit, and she shared with them her story about what happened in a hotel room back in February of 2013 with Harvey Weinstein. And while I'm not able to get into the details of what she shared with the detectives, I can tell you that what she explained to them in graphic detail, it's my understanding that that caused LAPD to open up a criminal investigation for sexual assault and rape.
You always post a photo of the mice. I like it.
Criminally, the statute of limitations for felony rape in California is 10 years. And so this is what they would describe as being within statute, meaning it's within the time period for, if they determine that a crime occurred, that the person can be charged with a crime. Anyone else?
Are you planning to bring a lawsuit? I mean, we're outside the civil courthouse.
She met Mr. Weinstein one time in Rome, very briefly. She then met him at the LA Italia Film Festival in February 2013, very briefly, a very short conversation. Otherwise, she did not know who he was. And that evening, he appeared at her hotel. He basically bullied his way up into her room. And if you've heard the audio tape from the New York City incident with the female in the New York City incident that the police had her wear a wire and recorded that conversation, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say he bullied his way into her room. And she has told me that obviously her greatest regret is opening that door. But she had no idea what was coming, and her greatest regret is opening that door. What happened to her was really horrible. It's had a humongous, huge impact on her life. And in a sense, she's relieved to have come forward now to be able to share what happened with the LAPD, but she's also extremely scared, and she's rightfully so. She's a mom, she has young children, and so the law gives her the absolute right to remain confidential in a criminal investigation of sexual assault. That's the law in California, that the victim absolutely can say, I want my identity protected, and she chose to do so in this case because there's a pending criminal investigation.